Are you ready to go yet, Jace? Are you or are you not? I'm just checking.
Does it look like I'm ready to go, Keezy?
Quite frankly, no. Mike, are you ready?
Hurry the fuck up, Keezy.
Fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast?
Oh my God,
Make sure you
stop
check
it.
out more from
Check
Jace,
out more
Mike,
of
and
Jace,
Keezy
Mike,
on
and
the
Keezy on the old
Seriously.
podcast there and the radio show.
Thanks,
And
mate.
thanks, mate. Thanks, mate.
Keezy's got grumpy eyes,
He does, doesn't he?
Do I?
accentuated by
What?
oh,
Do you ever get sick of it? Like the daily grind? The same old stuff?
That's exactly what it was there, Keezy. I just bailed out halfway.
Yeah, good on you,
It's
mate.
like when you're having a go at yourself and you're like, you know what? Nah. I'm just not doing it for myself today at all.
Right.
See Prebz out there. God, he's good, isn't he? Got his little lunchbox out and he's having his little afternoon snack of
Banana?
a banana and a peach.
Oh, has he
no.
had a peach? Nice little
No,
peach
yes,
there.
yeah, banana and a peach.
Nice little peach to suckle on there.
He's so good, isn't he? Oh, Prebz.
He's a man of simple tastes. It appears to be, anyway, from the limited amount
Well, that's the thing.
we get to see.
I think I know that. But I think he might have some weird shit going on.
Oh, I think he probably does, but that's why I said, from what I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what he does in the boudoir is his business, Keezy. You don't want to be sticking your massive honker in there and
Jace, come on,
Get in.
man. Come on, buddy.
get. But he's not the sort of guy that, you know, like, for example.
Can you turn that music off, Keys?
Oh, yeah.
Cheers,
That,
mate.
for example, would go out to dinner and order like a spicy ramen, for example.
Yeah, that's right, and then recommend that somebody, you know, and then go, hey, this restaurant's great, and then you go to the restaurant and you order something else, and then bag you for ordering something else when you've said the restaurant was great.
Even though I specifically said the ramen was the best ramen I've ever
We're not
had.
talking about you.
Oh,
No, it wasn't about you, Keezy.
wasn't it?
No,
Just because
no.
it seems ultra specific and ultra
No.
relevant.
No, but I mean, like, what I was meaning for the old Prebz was, you know, I don't see him being a chili fiend, for example.
Right.
You know what I mean? I see him very much. You know, I see him
I
as
see
a
the opposite.
I see him as a vegetarian, but I agree that there's maybe some dark waters there
I reckon
as
he
well.
loves his meat.
Do you?
I reckon he loves it.
Is he vegetarian?
No, but
Yeah, that's
if
a yarn.
he
He's
said to
definitely
me,
not.
No,
if he
he's
said to
not.
me he was vegan or vegetarian, I go, yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
that makes sense.
That makes sense to me.
To be
I
fair,
saw a video on Instagram and it was said you're better off. It was saying you're better off filling your life up with the things you like and having a short life than having, yes, paraphrasing, than having a long life full of boring shit.
Yeah,
And sometimes that's the thing you need to hear. You know,
I agree, Mogi. Yes.
you're thinking to yourself, yeah, actually, I will get back on the piss and the darts.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
yeah.
then I thought, well, maybe if there's things you like that are no good, maybe you have to reconsider your liking of them. You know.
I think
Yeah.
both, man. A balance of both.
I don't like balance.
Or we could do the
All
same
or
dance
nothing.
every few months and go, I'm back on, I'm back off, I'm back on, fellas, I'm off again.
Oh, it's good radio though.
Yeah.
Well, as we mentioned in the commentary yesterday, Mogi, the good news is, Keezy, that we've saved heaps of dosh on the durries.
Oh yeah.
And so, therefore, when we get back on them, we'll have heaps of money to buy heaps of packs.
Yeah.
That's good stuff, fellas.
You
I'm
know
proud
what I
of
mean?
you.
I got heaps.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just, yeah, I I'll have moments throughout the day where I struggle with everything.
Sure.
What about like yesterday in the car park? Did you want a durry after that?
Yes. Oh, fuck yes.
Is that something that actually occurred to you though, or not really?
A durry?
Yeah.
Absolutely it did.
Did it?
I was fuming so badly. I just wanted to go to the petrol station and grab some.
Right.
But then I've got my new car and I want to smoke in my new car.
Yeah, nice. That's cool.
Oh, incidentally, might have to get your help actually, Keezy.
Oh, well.
Because there's no manuals or anything in there. Because, you know, normally in the glove box there's a manual.
They'll be all in
I'll be
Japanese.
fucked if I can get
You
the
could probably-
radio,
you could probably Google
radio and my Bluetooth and all that shit working.
Is it-
Is it Google it?
Is
You
it
could Google it.
Yeah, okay.
is it a TV screen or is it the one with the dials, the old-fashioned one?
No, it's TV screens.
And it's in Japanese?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got the same one. That I could do that.
Yeah, good stuff.
Except for mine's 2 years newer and 2 models better than yours.
Yeah, his was
My
better
wife's
than yours.
Because my wife was in the car today and she said, I can do it. but she couldn't do it.
Yeah,
She
no,
said,
it's
I don't know what the hell's going on
It's a pain
here.
in the ass.
And to be fair, I did get the radio going, so that's good.
Good on you, man.
Does it
The
have
old Hodaki there.
Has it got a band expander?
Don't know.
So is it 85.0 for
It's got
Hodaki?
this weird little camera on the steering wheel. What's that?
Facing
It's
you?
probably a microphone.
Or-
Yeah, it looks like a little mini microphone. That's exactly
you just
what
said
it
it
looks
was
like.
a camera.
Yeah, but it could be a microphone and or a camera. It's just this
it's
little
probably a microphone for a hands-free kit that has been put in afterwards because we've got one of them.
right.
And if it's
okay.
anything like ours, it's fucking useless.
Sure. So yeah, maybe Keezy.
Sure, mate.
You'll
I'll be able to help you with that.
yeah.
And actually, Japanese imports are notorious for having all sorts of stupid electric add-ons put on them. So you might have like a card reader for the toll bridge and stuff there. You'll have like where they had a radar detector. They have all sorts of shit. Can you not yawn in the...
Huh? No, it was good.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keezy. The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Can I run something past you?
Go on.
Today I was driving on the motorway. I was going 100 in the second, and not the fast lane, the one next to it.
The middle
100,
lane there, yeah.
Cruise control. This one had 4 lanes at this point. And I was going 100, and there was a person going like 85 in the fast lane, right? And they were
Sure.
about 200 metres ahead of me on the
Yeah.
right. I was
Anyone in front of you in your lane, Keezy?
no,
It's empty, it's clear. It's all the way
it's
clear.
all clear. I've got
All
the cruise
good.
control going. I'm going along there, and then just as the front of my car's probably at their rear door, they put the indicator on and pull straight in front of me in a violent pulling in motion.
Sure.
I slammed the brakes on.
Yeah.
The car behind me slams his brakes on, flicks out to the fast lane, winds down his window and goes, "Oi, you C-word. Are you effing serious? I almost crashed into you."
To you.
That he yelled that at me, and I was
Yes.
just like, that lady nearly killed all of us. I
Yeah.
almost got double teamed there, and he was furious at me. And then I drove past him again, and he was like pulling the fingers and shit. I was like, "What? You would have had to pay for my car. He would have rear-ended me."
What's your question?
Is that guy a prick or not?
No, he sounds like he's onto it. He is making all his actions are based on the information that he had at hand. You know what I mean? So
Right.
he doesn't know that woman was at fault in front of you.
And he's
so
very-
he just assumes that you're a prick. And also he's had a bit of a fright.
Yeah, I
You
find
get a bit of a fright and you
when
can
people,
act out like
yeah,
that. You know?
yeah. I'm like that if I have a fright.
Sorry, I had a fright. The person pulled into me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
saying you didn't have a fright, but I'm saying that his behaviour, and then he's always blaming it on you and acting like that because he's a bit scared and he's had a bit of a fright.
I told you the story when I had my wife and the girls in the car, and we had a bit of an incident, which wasn't my fault on the motorway, and it was filled with a car full of young fellas.
Oh, yes.
And they just
Yobbos,
followed us.
weren't they?
Yeah, they were yobbos, and they followed us on the motorway, and we're doing the fake blowjob, the fingers, all that shit.
When they were doing the fake blowy,
Yes.
were they looking in your eyes?
Well, they were looking right across into
But
it.
at you, though, specifically, because there's other people in the car. Were they staring at you?
Well, one of
and
my
wanting you
girls
to do
actually
it?
said, "Why is he sucking a lollipop?"
How long ago was this?
This was when they were young.
Yeah, right. Okay, so definitely
and
wound you
I
up.
was like, okay. And they even took the off ramp with us. It was that bad.
You're allowed to kill them at that point.
And I was just like, fuck you.
Do you have a dart?
No, I didn't smoke in the car with the girls.
Yeah, good on you, mate. That's good.
A mate of mine, his son received a message from an adult film star, possibly amateur, but she had a banana and she was deep throating it.
Right.
And he was probably sort of 8 or 9 at this time, so he didn't really know what was going on. And he's like, how did she know that I hate fruit?
That's great.
Yeah. But yeah, no, not good, Keezy.
I hate that stuff because it fucks you. It does fuck you off when that stuff happens.
Yeah, and I specifically won't get into it because it'll just wrap me up again.
Definitely.
The whole parking thing will just wrap me up again.
Well,
Because it happened again today, and I know it's going to be a debacle.
We should just talk about it on the show.
Yeah, we'll
it
do it on
seems
the
a
show.
shame to waste it.
It's going to happen when I leave as well.
I had one the other day where I had a guy road raging at me. Did I tell you about this? Just over the other side here by the booze store on the other side of Les Mills.
Don't think so.
So you come down the hill there and it's 2 lanes and you're going towards Victoria Park. and you can either turn right and come up the hill here, up here,
Yes.
or you can turn left and sort of head up to Ponsonby. So I was in the left lane, and someone was backing out, so I was going to take their car park, and there was traffic coming up behind me. Guy went from behind me into the lane next to me and stopped his car and was abusing me. What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out of the way, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I'm pulling into this park. Do you see this car that is backing out here? And then the car started backing out, and he was like,
One thing
but, I'm indicating at car parks. Like, what do you think's going? But so angry.
Yes.
So it's got nothing to do with you. It's their life.
I was thinking about this today, actually, in terms of the road rage. I'm getting bad.
Are you?
I'm getting every day. I'm effing and jeffing. Like I've never been like that.
Can we please put a camera in your car?
There's one
Like-
on the steering wheel, Mogi.
Speaking of, driving in when you've got the two lanes, Keezy, when you turn off to come into the city, right?
Yeah.
And the one going down to the Harbour Bridge.
Yeah.
And the lane you go in to go down Nelson Street.
Yeah, I know the one.
So our lane's perfectly clear, and there's a car in front of me with a perfectly clear lane ahead of her.
Yes. Or
and
him.
It was a woman,
Oh, God. What country was she from?
and she was doing 50k, and I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, would you fucking?" And I just and she drove all the way into the lights there, which is about
Jace,
a K.
seriously.
I
love that
was
shit, man.
fuming.
You need to start, and it's easier said than done, you need to start laughing at how stupid shit is. Because that's all, I used to be road raging, and now I'm not. I don't care.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
No, you
but,
don't.
You don't.
But
You're
the
even
road,
Jeffing every
the
single day.
road rage
I go
is
like this.
taking me.
I was just sitting there like, what is she doing? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
I've certainly become more like that because of
You
my
have
kid.
to.
I do that.
Well,
I go, oh,
no,
you've
you
got to
don't.
be
Do.
joking, and then it turns into you fucking absolute muppet.
Yeah. The thing is, that probably cost you about 30 seconds of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you would have spent trying to sort out your ticket fiasco anyway at the car park.
Trying to find your wallet.
Then
was
also-
your wallet in your car the other day, by the way? You spent
Yes, it
3
was.
hours fretting about
It
that.
was, Keys. Mogi.
We opened the thing and then he didn't have he said it was so dark in there he couldn't find his wallet, but he didn't have his door setting on his light.
Right.
So I put that on door and the wallet was just sitting on the passenger seat.
Keezy helps me with these little things. Seriously, I can see Keezy when I'm in the old people's home coming and visiting me.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and just having a little bell for
Stealing
me.
your
and,
money and slapping you around the head.
yeah.
Honestly,
all that
yeah,
stuff.
I will.
Yeah.
Bringing me spicy ramen.
You know how I wanted to go and play golf with you?
Yes.
We're not going to do that until you sort out that rage.
No, that's
I-
you got to get out there with a film crew.
Sporting wise, I'm fine.
No, you won't be with golf though. You'll get angry.
Why?
He's firing up now.
I'm the most
He's firing up now.
mild-mannered person you'll ever meet.
No, I don't
Keezy.
think you are.
So like
Only when I'm in the privacy of my own car. And I can mouth off not just about road rage. It's good for me. About things that are bugging me.
listen to him justify it. Like,
It's
Been
been
bugging me. It's a good place to do it where there's no one around, no one gets offended. Boy, the
it's
things
not
I've
good.
said, you'd be
Things I've
shocked.
said, the things you
things
say
I've
some
said, Keezy.
shocking shit on the radio.
hey, follow us on Instagram, Hodaki Big Show. Also, Hoity J, Mr. Mike Minogue, Chris Key and Z, and Call Me Pugs.
Thanks, Casey. Thanks, mate.